Alright, this is going to be my first build video. We're going to start off with the armor class Canon high-end build. Pretty much shreds people. 1v1s I win pretty much all the time. Anymore 3v1, 4v1 is not possible too much anymore as far as the mitigation has gone down. You can't really have high DPS with high toughness. As far as stamina is concerned, anything above 5,000 is pretty much useless. Depreciation goes down, so I opted to keep mine below 4,000 and go with over 8,000 firearms. Let's start off with the Barrett's Bulletproof Vest. It is rolled at 1876 armor with 1264 firearms. It is rolled with health on kill, which I'd rather have skill haste. It has ammo capacity, which is a must in the dark zone. Not as much as in Last Stand. As far as the mods on it, both firearms mods with health. Go over to our mask, rolled 1000 armor. Against Tenacious, increased damage 10% over 10 seconds while using a med kit. Awesome for pinpoint if you need a little bit more. It helps just pop it and get going. 3.5% crit chance, 11% damage to elites. I would definitely rather have burn resistance or shock resistance, but damage to elites helps out. It's not that much of a difference right now. Again, we have a firearms mod with health. Let's go down to the short bow knee pads, which are my favorite assessment, given that I play PvP quite a bit. It is almost a must for me to have, even though it's a shit roll. Armor is 1550. Did roll with health. It is rolled firearms 1203, which is really low. Much rather have that up above the 1260s, but I had to roll health on it. It does come with over 30% disorient, blind, and disrupt. I would definitely rather have shock and burn on there, but these are hard to come by regardless. So I'm using with what I got. Mods are firearms mods with first aid self-heal, again with health. Going to a backpack, specialized backpack. See, rolled with health again. And ammo capacity. Ammo capacity is a must in the dark zone, but not in Last Stand. Specialized, everyone knows it adds 200% of firearms and stamina to skill power, which is great for that initial pulse first skill that you use, and or health if you need it. It is rolled with 1196 armor, 1252 firearms, which is about medium to where I like it, usually above 1260 to 1270. Again, a firearms mod with health, 2 first aid heal performance mods, as my skill power is garbage. MC gloves, low armor roll at 874. Damage is increased by 16% when no set bonuses are active. Rolled with 1269 firearms. I opted for critical hit chance, skill haste, and critical hit damage, as I do use multiple weapons and didn't want to just have the main weapon be SMGs or ARs to where they're not as versatile as what it is now. So that's why I opted to run skill haste instead of SMG or assault rifle damage. Now for my holster, nimble holster, I don't see anybody running anything else. Nimble is obviously awesome when you're going cover to cover. Rolled 4% crit hit chance. Now you can also roll health on this, but crit hit chance obviously is going to hit a lot harder. The health roll on them doesn't go up that high to where it makes a huge difference. Rolled with 1251 firearms, 1222 stamina, 1149 electronics. Would love to get the stamina up. Electronics, I would obviously love a higher electronics, but it's not there. Definitely room for improvement. 975 armor is pretty low. Off to the weapons. We have an MP7, my favorite. Also running 20.1k base damage, 168, 498 DPS, 21.5% crit hit chance. Roll deadly for the crit hit damage is a must if you're running SMG, I believe. Responsive, which is almost a must if you're running SMG because you're 10% closer. I did not go with Unforgiving as I try not to lose that much health as I am a glass cannon. Weapon damage as far as competent is concerned, awesome skill. I usually use Pulse when I'm with the team as it procs my competent and gives everybody a warning where everybody's at, and boosts their crit damage and crit chance as well, as my crit chance does not go up very much. The FAMAS, Bullfrog, whatever you want to call it nowadays, do it for the RPMs. Switch weapons real quick to finish the fight if need be. Usually it doesn't happen, but there are cases where I need to. Roll deadly, responsive, and uncomplicated. All my mods on my MP7 as well as my Bullfrog are all critical hit damage. No critical hit chance except for my magazine. And sidearm, Golden Rhino just for show. Doesn't ever use it. Did roll with the Harmful and Golden Rhino, which increases stagger by 200%. Doesn't ever come in handy very often. Off to my stats. Let's grab my MP7 first. We are running, that's not right, 43.5% crit hit chance, 114% crit hit damage. It hits really fucking hard. I love it. Won't go anywhere else. The burst damage on it's just unbelievable, and with so many people running skill builds and healer builds, it demolishes most people. Scroll down to my armor mitigation, which is only 31.25. Again, some of my armor rolls need to be up a little bit higher for DZ play. As far as last stand, they get maxed out anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And that is it for my build. Oh, don't forget about the Rogue. Grunge Rogue adds 10% damage all around. Nobody can survive it. You guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully this video helped, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.